Welcome to back Autovex the 2027. Toyota Century does not arrive with noise or urgency, because vehicles like this are not built to announce themselves. They are built to be recognized. And from the very first moment it comes into view, there is a sense that this is not merely a car, but a moving expression of heritage, restraint, and authority refined over generations. Its long, dignified silhouette carrying a presence that feels ceremonial rather drill aggressive. TheFrontDesign.com and deliberate, a wide, understated grille finished with precision rather than shine, flanked by elegant rectangular LED headlamps that glow softly, not to dominate the road but to illuminate it with quiet assurance. The hood stretching forward with clean, disciplined lines that reflect Japanese craftsmanship where every surface exists for a reason, not for attention, and as the Century begins to move, it glides rather than accelerates. Its motion smooth and unhurried, as if the road itself has chosen to make way, the wheels rolling silently beneath a body that seems almost detached from vibration, the exterior reflecting the world not as distortion but as clarity. And stepping inside the cabin feels less like entering a vehicle and more like entering a private sanctuary designed to isolate its occupants from the chaos of the outside world, where sound fades into calm and the environment becomes controlled. Intentional and deeply human, handcrafted materials surround the passengers. From meticulously stitched leather to traditional Japanese textures that reflect centuries of design. Philosophy, surfaces soft to the touch, yet firm in purpose. The interior lighting, warm and subtle, never dramatic, guiding rather than impressing. Seats designed not for sportiness, but for long, dignified journeys, supporting posture, easing tension, allowing time itself to slow. And as the vehicle awakens fully, the powertrain responds without drama, delivering smooth, effortless motion that feels endless rather than explosive. Acceleration, happening quietly, almost imperceptibly, yet with a confidence that suggests immense capability beneath the surface. Whether driven through city streets where the Century moves with regal calm. Never rushed by traffic, never unsettled by imperfections. Absorbing the city's noise and motion as if it were merely scenery, or along open highways where distance loses meaning. The cabin remaining hushed. Conversations uninterrupted. Thoughts uninterrupted. The world outside becoming something observed rather than endured. Advanced systems working invisibly beneath the surface, not demanding attention, not distracting, but maintaining balance, stability, and comfort with intelligence that feels intuitive rather than digital. And for passengers in the rear, the experience reaches its highest expression. Expansive legroom, reclining seats, dedicated climate zones, and a sense of privacy that transforms travel into rest. Reflection or preparation, making the Century not a driver's car but a passenger's masterpiece. A vehicle designed around dignity, respect, and presence rather than performance statistics. And as time passes within the cabin, the outside world continues to change. Traffic, weather, daylight fading into evening, yet inside the Century remains constant, composed, unwavering. Its identity not shifting with trends or fashion but grounded in values. As night falls, the exterior lighting remains understating, precise, illuminating the path ahead without excess, while the interior becomes even more serene, ambient glow, deepening the sense of calm, creating an environment where power feels restrained, luxury feels earned, and motion feels ceremonial. And in that silence, it becomes clear that the 2027 Toyota Century is not designed for admiration at a distance, but for respect earned through experience. It is not built to compete with loud luxury or aggressive prestige. It exists beyond that conversation, representing leadership without arrogance, wealth without display, and innovation without disruption. And as the journey eventually comes to an end, the vehicle does not make an announcement. It simply arrives, composed, settled, unchanged, leaving behind the understanding that this was not transportation, but tradition in motion, a vehicle that does not chase the future because it carries its own legacy forward with grace, balance, and quiet authority, proving that true luxury is not about being seen, but about being. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe.